What's up everyone, I'm back to talk for another video now. For this one, I'm reviewing The Exorcist. Now this is actually my first time watching this film. A lot of y'all might be thinking, what, really? Yes, really. And I can't believe this was my first time watching this. Now, this movie still holds up to this day. This is a very long movie, but it doesn't feel like it. I didn't feel the runtime. And I love how this film is a slow burn build up and then it goes through the crazy stuff later on in the film. I love that because you got character building. And to me, what I want in a horror film is good characters, good story. That's all I need is good characters, good story. And that's what this movie delivers, in my opinion. It's great characters, great story. And this movie has a lot of great mood and atmosphere. I also want mood and atmosphere in my horror movies as well. And the acting, for the most part, is freaking amazing. I really don't have no negatives to say about this film. This is like, because sometimes it's really rare for me to give a movie a 10 out of 10. And I can't, there's no, like, I don't think I have any nitpicks in this movie, like, for this movie. This movie inspired a lot, of big, possession, paranormal type of horror movies. Like, it inspired the Conjuring universe and kind of inspired Insidious, and this movie is a classic. This is my first time watching it, and this movie's a classic. I love this movie. If I had to rate it, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Simple. 10 out of 10. And from what I've heard, David Gordon Green is going to direct the next, Exorcist movie. And this could be a direct sequel to this film. Which is, because I, of course, even though this is my first time watching the original Exorcist, I know that there was sequels and there was, prequels as well. And David Gordon Green is directing a follow-up to the first movie. Several years later, kind of what he did with Halloween 2018. And of course, Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends is like a follow-up, and he's doing a trilogy for this film as well. Like, he's making an Exorcist trilogy, which I cannot wait for. But he has big shoes to fill, because this movie right here was great. Like the start of the movie, that the atmosphere is a little off, right? Like, the atmosphere is a little off. And it's like the demons everywhere, pretty much, you see the wind blowing and certain signs that the demon's around or the devil's around. And it's just really cool, And this movie, I just freaking love this movie a lot. But is it the scariest movie of all time? Now, I've seen several horror movies, and because this is the movie that, from what I've known, a lot of people freaked out and some people ran out to theaters because this movie was so scary at the time. Because nobody seen nothing like this in the 70s, nobody saw, because this movie was probably, I will say this movie was probably the scariest movie that came out in the 70s. So, this movie right here is great, and a lot of people I've heard that puked as well, threw up as well after the movie because it was so scary to them. Which, this isn't the scariest movie I've ever seen. It's a great film. It's a great horror film. I enjoyed it from beginning to end because I like the slow burn build up and the atmosphere and the characters and story. But there are some creepy moments in this film. There are some creepy tension moments throughout this film. So yeah, this movie, because I've seen quite a bit of horror movies, I've seen quite a bit that I don't get scared that easily in a horror movie nowadays. But this movie's very good. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I enjoyed this movie quite a bit. Can't wait to see what David Gordon Green has planned with, a follow-up to this movie, Because, I enjoyed Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. And I'm excited for Halloween Ends. But yeah, like David Gordon Green, what he did with the Halloween trilogy, from the looks of it, if Halloween Ends is so good as well, it'll make me even more excited to see what he's got planned for the Exorcist movie. And yeah, but the thing is, I'm hoping that in the next Exorcist movie that's going to be directed by David Gordon Green, I'm hoping that he kind of, realized that in this movie has a slow burn build up, and I know we're living in the modern age and stuff, but I want the next Exorcist movie to be like this, to where it's like slow burn build up, and it's like a mystery kind of in a way, and then the atmosphere, the creepy vibes that this movie has. I'm hoping that he does that, but who knows? But yeah, I freaking love the hell out of this movie. I'll probably watch it a lot because this movie was really good. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below. What did y'all think of this movie? Do you love this movie? Do you hate it? I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts down below. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know when new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Now I'm out. Peace.